Adam Burge, 5'11" wide receiver out of Minnesota, Park Center High School. You know, Adam had him in camp, and he came here and just, you know, blew our socks off. And it was just a great thing. Built a relationship with him and his family. I expect huge things for him. There again, as good a player he is, he's that good a person too. So Josh Corcoran, 6'3" linebacker out of Lakeville South High School in Minnesota. There again, 2 kids out of Minnesota this year. Another guy came to camp. I know I sound like a broken record. Knocked our socks off. We built a relationship with him and really feel good about his upside. You know, it's a big, long linebacker. And on third down, you can put on the edge and rush the passer too. So looking forward to his progression here with us. Moving on then, Daniel Crawford, 6'3", tight end, out of Dakota High School up in Michigan. Daniel was one that we got on pretty early. Michigan has some different rules when it comes to camp. So we developed that relationship a little bit quicker. And then, you know, we decided, you know, to offer him, and then he decided to commit very early on, and really couldn't be more pleased with Daniel. I think he's got a good set of skills out there from the receiving aspect that a tight end wants. He's not afraid to put his face on people too. So really looking forward to him. Vince Hughes then, 6'6", 260 offensive lineman out of Franklin High School. This is our second offensive lineman out of Franklin High School. First one being Levon Myers, who's on our team right now and is a starter. And Vince, we look for big things as well. Came to camp, another guy came to camp, and you know, we really are excited about his future there as well. Marcus Kelly then, a 6'4", 250-pound defensive lineman out of Waukesha West in Wisconsin. Came to camp and developed a relationship with him. Feel real good about him, his family, and what he brings to us, and what we can get out of him in the years coming forward. Max Morris is a 6'2", 240-pound defensive lineman out of Dowling High School in Iowa. Came to camp and really knocked our socks off on the whole thing. I tell you what, I expect big things from Max, and I know he expects them of himself, which even excites me more on the whole deal. I can't wait to get him on the field and get moving. Ryan Roberts, a 6'6", 240-pound tight end out of Northville High School up in Michigan. Again, really long, really athletic, catches the ball well, puts his face on people in the run game. His dad actually played here too, so he's a little bit of a legacy there. And we're really looking forward to having him in the program and seeing his development as it goes forward. Sutton Smith, 6 foot running back out of Missouri, Howell High School down there, St. Francis Howell, and Player of the Year in Missouri. And he is dynamic, to say the least. He can, as we call it, he can tote the rock. So he can run, he can make people miss, he has power. Everything you look for in a running back, he has. So looking forward to getting him here and seeing what he can do. Jordan Steckler, 6'5", 291-pound offensive lineman out of Two Rivers High School up in Wisconsin. Another guy who came to camp, and we had a great relationship with before, during, and after that time period, and really feel good about him. Another guy from a great family, and really looking forward to having him a part of our family now. Nate Bellows then, 6'4", 310-pound lineman out of Oak Creek High School in Wisconsin. Oak Creek traditionally has been a really good program there in Wisconsin, and that's not any different today, and feel really fortunate to get a guy coming out of their program, and what Coach Bartholomew does up there is second to none on the whole thing, and Nate is going to be a fantastic player. I think Joe told me he already squats 500 pounds, so I think we're well on our way with him, which is a good thing. Quentin Wynn, 6'2", 215-pound defensive lineman. We'll play him on the edge out of CBC, or Christian Brothers High School, down in Missouri. Andrew Ness, who's on our team right now, is our starting center, is also from CBC. So we feel really fortunate to have another guy from CBC coming into our program. Just well coached, disciplined guys, and you know what you're getting with them. And Quentin is an outstanding student as well as athlete, and he's going to be a huge asset to our community and our football team. Robert Cracklow is a 6'4", 295-pound offensive lineman out of Wanago High School. Looking forward to having him and developing him as we go through this. You know, I know Coach Iverson up there does a great job with his program, and really fortunate to get one of his guys down here because I know they've been coached the right way, and I know Robert will be ready to work. Alex Schley, then 6'5", 285-pound offensive lineman out of Germantown, Wisconsin. Another big, long offensive lineman. Coach Davis does a great job up there in Germantown, and they just, you know, they're coached well, and this kid plays hard. Came to camp, and was one of those guys that we just immediately had a rapport with on the whole thing.